Coming to theaters.
Play.
Born into wealth.
The future is yours now, Laura. The all-seeing eye.
Groomed by the elite.
Have you ever heard of the Clock of Ages?
It gives its possessor power of the people of the light.
And trained for combat.
We can be partners.
You might try to kill me.
I'm not going to kill you.
I said you'd try. Angelina Jolie.
Is Laura Croft.
Time to save the universe?
Absolutely.
Tomb Raider. In theaters everywhere. June 15th.
Coming to Videocassette.
Life, what is it all about? Love. You want to be in love. You want to feel that first kiss again. The first kiss is always like double dutch. You're just sitting there like, when do I get it? When do I get it?
Comedian Lance Barton had a lot of potential, but the one thing he needed to work on was his timing.
Well, what is this place?
This is heaven.
Ah, heaven. I've had this dream before. Is Pac in there? Yo, tell Pac I'm here.
Heaven. Well, I hate to break it to you, but you're not dreaming.
But I'm not dead.
Check the guest list and see when Mr. Barton was supposed to arrive.
I took him 1/10 of a second before the truck hit.
You took him before the truck hit?
You killed me! Does this hurt?
You could have been a vegetable.
I like vegetables!
Your body's gone.
Yeah,
But we can put you in another person's body as long as no one knows he's dead yet.
who lives here?
Charles Wellington, 15th richest man in America.
Well, I can't go to the Apollo in that body. How am I supposed to get laughs looking like him?
Come on, he looks funny to me.
Now, when I go out there, they're gonna see Wellington, not some brother in his clothes, because I don't feel like getting shot today.
To everyone else, you look like Wellington, you sound like Wellington, but you see yourself.
Who am I?
Mr. Wellington, sir?
Damn right I'm Wellington. Yes! I got a body! Tiger Woods, y'all.
Hi, darling.
Hey, Tiger Woods, y'all.
One man is back from heaven.
Good morning, Mr. Wellington.
Yeah, better recognize.
I know who you are, you cheat.
To raise a little hell.
I don't know where this came from. It's like he's gone crazy.
Why don't you do something positive with your money?
What does that mean? He wants to be more involved with running the hospital.
We got a new slogan. Shot in the head, you get a bet. If your head is bloody, wear your buddies.
Chris Rock.
Starting next week, both of you get a 200% raise. Get a table dance.
I don't know what got to that Wellington, but I like it.
In the ultimate out-of-body experience.
Give me a wow.
Are you sure I won't die for 40 years?
Technically, yes.
But
this body's just a loner.
Down to earth.
get a table dance. Shake it up, yeah.
Shake that thing.
Now available on Videocassette.
That girl we
we met last night at the club?
Nothing happened after you put her in the cab, right?
It did? Something happened? She said she had to be in bed early.
Oh, I had her in bed by 11.
Nick Marshall thought he was God's gift to women.
Cappuccino extra foam. Tolo grande.
Grande, or at least I like to think so.
Next.
But he's about to discover what women think.
Let me get your cab, sir.
Thank you, Flo.
You're welcome, my little sweet buns.
What did you say?
Me? Nothing.
I can hear what women think.
Whoa, lighten up that aftershave, buddy.
I'm talking personal, private stuff. The stuff that nobody on earth is supposed to hear. I hear that stuff. It's driving me crazy. Even French poodles, I can hear them.
Monsieur, I need to poo-poo.
I don't know how this happened to you or why, but you may just be the luckiest man on earth. Hello, I'm Darcy. Think of the possibilities.
Great photographs.
No clue they're all Margaret Burke-White.
They're not all Margaret Burke-White, are they?
Yeah, they are. This guy's kind of exciting.
Paramount Pictures and Icon Productions present.
I won't dance. I'm gonna be the one guy on earth who knows what women want, how they think, and why they do those cuckoo things they do.
The story of a man's man who's listening to what women want.
Don't fall for a guy at work. Don't fall for a guy at work.
Why?
Why what?
And getting in touch with his feminine side.
Dad,
Hi.
what are you doing?
Exfoliating?
Mel Gibson. You go, girl. Helen Hunt.
I'm free. Just call me anytime. I'm flirting. What's wrong with me? Oh, God, I just looked at his crotch. Oh, I hope he didn't see me. Oh, I just looked at it again. Stop it.
What Women Want, a Nancy Myers film.
I can't believe this is what I'll be wearing the last night I'm a virgin.
Seems very confident in her approach. She's at the first pew. Bride seems to be a bit hesitant. She's turning. She's turning in. Oh, she's running.
Where's she going?
Lock the door! She likes to dump brooms right at the altar. Plows down the aisle, knocking old ladies out of her way like the running of the bulls in Pamplona.
I'm profoundly and irreversibly screwed up.
I have been accused of using this column to direct bitter diatribes at the opposite sex. I could.
This runaway bride story, I think we can sell it to GQ magazine.
The real story.
All the gory details. If she runs again, you got a cover story.
Shazam. I think I'm in Mayberry. Oh, excuse me. Could you, I'm looking for Maggie Carpenter.
She's gonna follow me around everywhere I go.
No.
Never guess who came crawling into town.
Hello, Maggie.
Gotta be kidding me.
You're gonna do the same thing to number 4 that you did to the previous 3. I'm not leaving until you do.
All right, boys. Take my princess for a ride on her chariot. I've been running Maggie through these visualization exercises. All the sports drinks use this headstone.
Be the ball. Sink the putt. Never say die.
Tell me, when you get to the altar, do you spike the bouquet?
He's an attractive man. The vicious reporter is attractive.
I like his tight butt. What do I do? What do you think?
It works.
Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go meet Bob. May the pitter-patter of little feet not be Maggie. May the gifts be returnable.
Maggie, family and friends, may your noses be rubbed in all of your mistakes.
You are just trying to make me run.
You want a man, wake you up at dawn, just burst in to talk to you. Can't wait another minute just to find out what he'll say.
Unbelievable.
She got to you, too.
When I was walking down the aisle, I was walking toward somebody who had no idea who I really was. But you knew the real me.
Yes, I did.
And that's romantic.
Run away
runaway bride.
It's not that she's afraid of the wedding. She's afraid of the wedding night. Why, when I was a virgin bride, I took a knitting needle to bed with me.
Now on video and DVD. Price to own. The best of the best are joining forces for the Save the Last Dance soundtrack. This is the place to find grooves like Crazy by Casey and JoJo, Donnie O. Jones, Fredro Starr, Pink, Kevon Edmonds, and Lucy Pearl featuring Snoop Dogg and Q-Tip. Find all these and more like Montel Jordan's Athena Cage and 112 featuring the Notorious B.I.G. on the soundtrack to Save the Last Dance. Available in stores now.